can I be real with y'all for a second?
Me and his mama literally got into a fight at the airport.
Like, can you not? Okay.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Ashley back with another video. You already know what time it is. It's time for a life update. So first and foremost, I got my nails done. Tell me why. Ever since I got these done yesterday, I have literally been doing the most. Like, I just want people to notice my nails. No, but it's been forever since I've had like press-ons or acrylics or like semi-permanent long nails. So I have been doing the most lately, and I'm not even mad at myself because I feel super confident and just love that sound. All right, well, let's get into this video. So I recently got back on YouTube and started posting YouTube videos. The last thing that I did was go to the jazz festival on Central, which I will leave somewhere right here so you guys can check that video out. It's super short. I know we got there kind of late, and by the time I recorded the videos I did record, there wasn't much really going on. They were like low-key closing, so I mean, I got what I got. Like I said, I recently started posting videos on YouTube again, and I went back and started watching some of my old videos because I noticed that I had all these like, why is she single, broken up video, life update, yada yada yada. And as I was watching the videos, I was like running a marathon talking. Like, I literally had to slow down the video a couple times because I couldn't even understand what I was saying. I was like, do I really talk that fast? Like, but you know, like I guess I do. And I was like, I should do a life update of me like more mature and able to talk slower so people can understand me, because I was like just like talking super fast. Like this is the life update that you didn't ask for, but you're getting anyway.
Thanks. Yeah, you are welcome.
But can I be real with y'all for a second? Oh my god.
Damn!
It is like 80 degrees in this house in October at 6 or 7 in the evening, and that just don't make sense to me. And I have all these lights on, which is making it even hotter. I can't do it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So y'all gotta bear with me and my braids. I'm gonna show y'all my braids. Hopefully I post another video of me actually doing my hair, so this is not the last image of me you remember for the night. But child, it's hot right now. We gotta make it work. Let me wipe off my eyebrows while I'm at it. I literally figured, since I was doing bangs earlier today, that I might as well just, you know, draw them however they come, and however is how they went. I went and got my eyebrows done when I got my nails done. And the lady, I thought she was gonna like snatch off the whole ends of my eyebrow like they normally do, but she didn't. And what she did, I could have done. So I was kind of upset that I paid for it, but I mean, I wasn't gonna just not pay for it. But next time I'm gonna do my own eyebrows or go somewhere else, because that was not it. But she hooked my nails up, just and my toes, but I'm not gonna show you my toes. Okay, so this is the real natural me, with the exception of these nails. I'm obsessed. Okay, anyway, let's get into this life update. So last year, okay, so I guess I'm gonna start from like the last life update that I did. I didn't fully watch that video, so I don't know exactly the last things that I was saying, but I do remember I was working like 16-hour shifts and trying to go back to school and all of that, and it was a mess. So during that time, I found myself on Tinder because I was stressed out and in need of some companionship or some counseling. And instead of going to a therapist like I should have done, I figured, let's jump into a relationship and put all my burdens off on some lost soul out there who will rescue me. And that I should not have done that. So fast forward, meet somebody, think he's the man of my dreams, and then I started figuring out how I can fix him to like take away from the issues that I was going through. So instead of dealing with what I had going on, I figured, let me fix him and distract myself. I'm the kind of person who loves a fixer-upper. I like being able to say, hey, I made that person better than they were when I met them. It just makes me feel like I'm doing community service, or like I'm a hero. I'm a hero. And I don't know why, but I have learned my lesson, or hopefully I've learned it, because that relationship was a nightmare. I'm not going to talk about it in this video because it's too much to go over and I don't want any of that negativity on my channel, but me and his mama literally got into a fight at the airport. And I had to fight for my life. Like, it was crazy. Like, I had to get out of the relationship though, like, and that was the only way. And I'm upset that it has to come to that, because I am a sweetheart. If you know me, and as you get to know me on this channel, you will see I am a gentle soul. I don't like conflict. I don't like confrontation. I just like chilling and having a good vibe. I'm a Pisces. Like, I just want to be where it's mellow and I want to have a good time, drama free. And drama is all that child brought into my life, and I'm glad that that's over. He was a mama's boy as well, like the first one, but he was a lot worse, and it was kind of weird, him and his mom's relationship. But again, I'm not going to talk about it right now. I was out in Wisconsin for a little bit, so I moved back to LA and I moved back in with my mom. So this is like, I'm currently in my mom's house. In the last video I was like fixing up an apartment. Not doing that anymore. Back in my mom's place, chilling, living comfortable, paying rent, because Black parents cannot let their kids stay in their house for free. And I don't know why, because it's already expensive enough living in LA. Like, I don't know why, but I'm gonna digress, because I don't need any backlash from my sister telling me I need to grow up and be an adult. I'm just gonna be content with the rent that she's charging me and the little utility bills that I have to pay. I'm gonna digress. As soon as I got back to LA, I went straight to Universal, because you know me, I love working at Universal, and my 2-year probation was up, so I was able to reapply, and I did. And I thought it was gonna be the fairy tale that it was when I first started, like just another high school moment where I meet all these people around my age and everything is great. But unfortunately, I had missed that time period in my life, and everybody that I had been hired with were a bunch of like little 18 and 19-year-olds fresh out of high school, or like barely dropping out of college. And it was very interesting being 24 years old working with a bunch of like children. It was just like or I would think I was 23 when I first went back, so it was just very kind of like I feel old. Like, all these kids are talking about like how they barely drive, or how they just started driving and they think they're so cool, and I'm just like, I cannot relate to y'all. Like, we don't have much in common. I'm kind of a dinosaur. I want to go out to nice places and spend money, and you guys are like raving about being able to finally pay for your own gas, and it's just like not for me. So then shortly after that, I applied to this grocery store by my house, because I was like, I want something closer to home, and I want something that pays more, because Universal was only paying like, I think 15 something, and minimum wage was already $16.04, and I just was like, I need that $1 more, and driving 14 miles one way, I need my $1 extra an hour more, like, you know. So I applied to this grocery store by my house, and I got it. That's a crazy story, crazy testimony I'm gonna share with you guys one day, because it was truly a blessing and so amazing, and so grateful for the opportunity to work there. But yeah, so I currently work there, and then that wasn't enough for me. I was still trying to get over this heartbreak that I was going through with my ex. So then I applied to Starbucks, worked there for a little bit. That wasn't for me, had to leave it. It was just too much, like trying to work 3 jobs all at once while still trying to be able to hang out with my friends and like just do stuff. So, you know, I had to let it go. And then eventually it was just Universal and the grocery store. But then after a while, I was just like, I think the grocery store is a better fit. I'm able to go home on my lunch. I get an hour lunch instead of 45 minutes. I'm around people closer to my age, even though at the time that I got hired, I was basically the youngest one there, but they still felt like more mature and like more like people I wanted to hang out with. So then shortly after, I think this is in 2022. So January of 2023, I quit Universal. I was only working at the grocery store, and then I decided I was gonna go back to school because I just literally need my science classes in order to transfer. So I was like, I'm gonna take my chemistry class over winter break, and then anatomy and microbiology and some other one over like spring semester. But then halfway through winter semester, there wasn't enough people enrolled in my class. So then the professor just up and up dropped the class like out of nowhere. And we were all like, me and my whole class, we were all gonna go back up there, like kind of like protest him to keep going. But when he finally, like, first the school sent the email saying that class was going to be dropped, but then the professor was assuring us the day before like everything would be fine. So since he said that, I was just like, yo, like, let's still go up there. I'm still going up there. But then shortly after, he sent the email saying the class was dropped, and I was just like, I'm not even wasting my time, because there's no way, like, he has no power if he's sending us an email saying that it's over. So I just was like, it's not meant for me to go back to school right now. And yeah, I dropped out of school for the third or fourth time.
Not funny. Not funny, okay?
And now I just work full-time at the grocery store. I actually became a lead recently, and I'm in the training process to becoming a third, which is like the next step right before assistant manager and then manager. So moving up, but I'm trying my hardest to just only make this job a stepping stone. I don't want to like build a career here, because I feel like I have so much more in life to give, and I don't feel like I'm really making a difference at this grocery store, although I feel like I am like giving my community a beautiful, friendly, warm face to look forward to, and like great customer service. I don't feel like I'm meant to solemnly be in customer service. So this is that life update. I was dating this guy for a year. We broke up. Toxicity. I'm finally over dating toxic men. I don't want any more toxic people in my life. I started working 3 jobs and then dropped it down to 1 so that I can go back to school. But then I dropped out of school again. And now I currently work full-time at a grocery store, and I am planning to go back to school this coming winter, because it was so crazy. I was at work the other day, and some lady, like, I was helping her. She was like really chill. Like, can you not? Okay. Anyway, she was really nice, and when I helped her out to the car, she started talking to me, and she started asking me like what I was planning to do with myself. And I told her like, I don't know, but I had been praying to God for a sign, because I felt so lost and confused. And so my phone just ran out of storage, and I had to like figure everything out just now. But basically, the lady that I ran into was super sweet, encouraging me to go back to school. Basically, it felt like God was talking through her to me, and it felt incredible. And I was like, I have to go back to school. Like, I have to just finish my degree. I already started, might as well just finish it. So yeah, basic life update. Working 1 job, considering going back to school for like the 5th time now. And yeah, just living my best single life. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my life update that wasn't asked for but given anyway, because I am so generous. If you want to follow me closer, check out my Instagram page. I post daily affirmations at Ashley_the Hippie. And thank you so much for watching this video and making it to the end of the video. I truly, genuinely appreciate you. And I hope I see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.